Or the shuttle, the regular bus?
But yes, I did walk.
So I'm sitting here at South by Southwest Interactive 2009 with Elysa Rice from Gin Pink. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
All right, well, let's see. I am a graphic/web designer, and I also blog. My blog's called Gin Pink. I write about life as a 20-something female. I do a lot of advice columns, bring in guest bloggers, just talk about quarter-life crisis and different Gen Y things.
I also understand you also blog for a couple other blogs.
Well, yeah,
there's
two different networks that I'm really active in. One of them's called Brazen Careerist, and it was launched by a few people that were already in the blogging community, just wanted to bring stuff together. So they are syndicated. They bring in bloggers, mostly career. It's mostly Gen Y people in that network. They have corporate sponsors and different things, and it's really fun thing to be involved in. Another network I'm called is just 20-something bloggers, and there's about 5,000 people on that network, and it's a forum. It's on Ning. We just get on and ask questions and interact with other people in their 20s.
Right, and this is your first time here at South by Southwest, right?
This is, even though I live 3 hours away, for some reason this is my first time.
What do you think so far?
So far, I am on overwhelm. I feel a little ADD. I want to go to every single thing at once. I haven't stayed through a whole panel yet because I want to. People leave and I want to know where they're going, so I follow them. I've been meeting lots of really awesome people.
Okay.
And yeah, so it's been fun to put faces with names. I've had some people recognize me. That was kind of cool.
Huge. What type of sources did you use to find information about South by Southwest?
First, always Twitter. Okay. I asked people where I should go, asked my network, and then started following the hashtag to see where people are going from there. I read all the emails that came from actual South by Southwest. I'm kind of a high information sort. I collect and read everything. Really excited by the little swag bag. I went through all that stuff when I first got it, and yeah, so.
Where do you see social media going? Where do you see it evolving into?
People really want to work with other people. There's so much competition in every industry. The differentiator is the person. So coming to conferences and being able to sit with someone and say, hey, what do you do? Is one step outside of social media, because now I have people I can go back and connect with on Twitter that I've got to see face to face, and it's about building relationship, which is what social media really is about. It's one big coffee house. Get to know people.
What advice would you give the beginning social media 101 person?
Be real. Be a normal, real person. Don't try to come in and act over the top like you're an expert. I really do like the analogy of a coffee shop. You would not go into a coffee shop and start handing your business card to people. Hey, I sell this, you want to buy this from me? You come in and sit down and, hey, how's your day? It's raining outside. What do you do for a living? That's cool, I do this. And it's building connections, and your blog is a place to just start content building and develop the person that you are to build the relationship. And especially with Twitter and Facebook, you just be who you are as a person. So that we're kind of going back to, I feel like, the 1950s, where you want to work with the small shop owner.
Right, and finally, top 5, off the top of your head, top 5 social media platforms.
Twitter is my most popular because I bring it all together on there. Blogging networks that bring people together of like minds, because blogging can feel really isolated. You're either talking to yourself and no one's listening, or you don't know even what direction to go to. So I think networks that bring together like-minded people. So Ning and my blog, there's several that just bring types of bloggers together. I use Facebook only for people I know in real life. So I don't use it as an expanded meet people on the internet, but I have a really big network of people I actually know. So I use it for networking with people that I've met in real life. So those would be my, oh, and Delicious. I love that website, the bookmarking, because I follow people who have similar interests, and I find information on the internet. It's a filtering process for me.
Do you suggest to focus on certain ones, or would you recommend people branch out and try to try everything and see what it's about?
I think that it's fun to check into things and figure out what works for you. Every person does something different. And if I were only able to use one, I probably would use Twitter or Delicious, because I love the organization structure of it.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for speaking with us.
Yes.
You can find Elysa, E-L-Y-S-A, Elysa Rice at ginpink.com, or follow her on Twitter at Elysa.
Thank you, thank you.
After all these